everybody. This is from the young perspective of my mind. And yes, that's maybe the best one. Yes, the most perceptive of the real world is a child's with child's. Oh, yes, true. You don't think so? I think so. Anyway, Trump strikes ISIS. That's Trump. What he did, he blew up some ISIS people. And ISIS people are very nice. They're resurrecting themselves in the Middle East, reconjugating. They got to be struck down by either God, the Almighty, or Mr. Trump. But isn't it the same thing? When Trump is around, he is on the hand of God. And he's going to kill all those commie uh, Islamic slums. Now, they're not the traditional Islamis who are a little feisty. No, these are the bad ones you see. Intolerant they be, intolerant they be. And Trump is not going to put up with it. No more, you see. He's going to blow up Iran and he's going to blow up Siam. I don't know where Siam is. I know Siam is a good place. That's where the Thai people are. That was Siam. The King of Siam, The King and I. It was a play about a girl. She was when she had to teach the Siamese kids. They're not Siamese in the sense that they're stuck together, but they're Siamese because they and the king was the only one of the people that didn't fall to communism. And the Thais worship him like a god. But I digress. I go cure. Trump is cure for a cold. Well, my daddy used to say, stick water up your nose. Let's see what. And you know what? They say that's the thing. Stick water up your nose and have lots of water, and you get cured. See, my daddy was right. Look at that. New Yorkers roll the toilet. Now, one thing they don't have in this country, in this city, is toilets, public toilets for the people. So you don't have to buy a drink from Starbucks because it's self-defeating. You try the drink, you drink the drink, and then you have to pee some more. You have to have public toilets and lots of them. There are 8 billion people, well, a lot of more people, and no toilets. And the toilets the few are taken over by 30 people who are homeless. Not the good homeless people. There are good homeless people who are not bad and they wash themselves. But not the crazy, nasty ones. No, no, no. Yeah. And the liberals like them. Yeah, the liberals. White, I hate them. Except for the ones I like. Some of them are just stupid. They're misguided. They don't know. They're blinded by the light of their bias from liberalism since they were born in a womb, in a womb. NATO, why is he the president of the United States, which is Donald Trump, he calls them like he sees them. We're defending Europe, and they are paying their fair share. All their money that would go to the military to defend them against the risks are going to their social safety net. So we're paying for them. We're subsidizing their free healthcare in Europe while we can't have any in here. You see, we're the Mr. Moneybags, Mr. Deer. That's not right. But let the Russians have them for a little while, see how they like it. That's it. Maybe they'll like Americans again and not be so snotty. Say, oh, yeah, sure you got free health care. Those were subsidizing your defense. You. Oh, you make me so mad. Each cited for an online video. I think if the teachers see that actually felt up a student, or maybe they disciplined. I don't know. I can't remember everything. I didn't really read the whole articles. I can't. I'm practicing. Oh, I know what this. This were a whole bunch of teachers was molesting children, or making their move. And the one of the Jesuit staff skips Harris class, and half his people are harassing people by having noogie noogie with the students or setting them up for future situations. When what is that? Well, I was no teacher did like the hippy dippy with me when I was up at the I didn't blossom until I was older. Saint he sing the blossom. Why they sing the blossom? They can go into the people in the internet. I know why, because they're not learning social skills because the commies, the Bidens kept them from going to school and learning these skills. And also, the lefties are teaching young girls to hate young boys. Radical feminism is basically a hate thing because they don't like they're radicals. They don't like the boys. They want the girls for themselves. Oof. They're bad girls. They're just grooming. You stop it, you groomers. Mega, mega rice. Erase newbie. I don't know what that means. Is somebody named Rice who's going to erase all the works of the Bidens? Maybe. And then people will love each other again and everything will be back to normal. Oh, the Russians are going away. The Russians are going away. They've been worn down. Yes, that's what they say. Really doesn't look like it's a war of attrition. Usually Russians win those. The Russians' army has lost like millions, not well, hundreds of thousands of men, both wounded and dead. But the Ukrainians are a much smaller population. They can only fight so long, and they run out of Ukrainians. You got to make a deal. You know they're going to have to give up property, and it's stolen property. And the Ukrainians have been very mistreated. I'll do a whole thing about that someday, telling you how they were mistreated, how the Russians starved them with genocide before World War II. Yeah, 6 million to 7 million Russian Ukrainians started it. And they starved. That's not right. So from a Russian perspective, everything is right. It's always good, bro. A Soviet to do good or do evil. And we always justified. Can't you see that? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go away. Oh, I'm gonna go away. It's Finny's day to go away. For a little time, I will sign off, you see. I'm feeling better every day, you see.